The other thing I wanted to talk about today is the reason that I started this program was because I recently found out I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And I'm still learning more about that. I don't know a lot about it, and I know doctors don't even know a lot about it. But it has to do something with not getting restorative sleep, that you don't go into a deep sleep. And it's something to do with the nerves and hormones and pain and how much your body perceives pain, and maybe having a lower threshold of pain. And I've also read that it could deal with toxins in the body. But I do know that when I was 13, I started experiencing immense pain in my shoulder and my back, like huge amounts of pain that would just send me in tears almost every night. Before practice, after practice, gymnastics practice, just all through college. I mean, really just a lot of pain, but I've always learned to work through it. And then a couple years ago, it would get to the point where I would just be in bed. Like for a couple days, I just couldn't move. I just would sleep and cry, and nothing would help. Almost like when you're having the flu and you're just clean out of energy and you just have to lay in bed till you feel better. That's kind of how it is. It lasts a couple days. I was in a car accident. I was in 2 car accidents a couple years ago, and that's when it started flaring up really bad again. I'd noticed times in my life where the pain would be under control. Things would be under control. I wouldn't feel as down, because another thing with fibromyalgia is you can like feel down and depressed. I don't really understand it, because usually when I'm really fatigued and tired, then I start to feel down. So I think it's a circle and a cycle. It's not necessarily like there's something traumatic happening in my life that's making me feel down. It's the fact that I'm in pain and I'm tired. So there are times in my life when I've noticed that the pain is a little bit less, and that's when I can exercise regularly. But if I exercise too hard and I get too sore, then I'm in a lot of pain again. So I have to find that sweet balance of enough working out. And I need to start going to bed on time so I can work out, and I need to make sure I'm eating. I just really have to work on all the pieces of my wellness and my lifestyle, because if I don't get it together, you know, the kids are gonna suffer, the house is gonna suffer. I mean, mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So today I'm actually really tired, but I made myself work out. But I also know that I have to find balance. I can't just push myself like everybody else. And unfortunately, I'm an A-type of personality, and I'm an achiever, so it's really hard. I have to like make myself sit down and make myself rest, because I know if I overdo it, it's not going to be good. I have moments where I might come off like rude or mean just because I'm so tired. Like I just don't have the energy to engage with people. And I feel like it's really affected my relationships and some of my friendships, and I really want to do more things. I want to be at more activities. I want to be at everything, because I actually like people, and I'm interested in people, and I'm interested in having new experiences. But there's just times where I'm just really tired, and I get really down on myself, and I get really upset with myself sometimes. Like, why are you so tired? Why can't you go out and do what everyone else does and have all this energy? So I'm hoping that by making these changes and losing some weight and feeling better about myself and learning more things about nutrition to help my family and my kids, and I just feel like I need to work on organizing my life better. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so this was a really long vlog. It's really about starting Focus T25 and asking for accountability. And if anybody else is doing any other Beachbody program, please let me know. And please, if you have any tips on how to stay consistent, I'd really love to hear it. Kids are on spring break right now, and they literally choose the moment I'm working out to ask me for everything. So It's a challenge, but okay, here we go.